The Toms Brook School was built in 1935 in Toms Brook, Virginia, and at one point in its history it handled first grade all the way through 12th grade. In 1959, new high schools were built in Shenandoah County, and after the new schools were opened, high school students from Toms Brook School were now sent to Central High in Woodstock, Virginia, or to Strasburg High in Strasburg, Virginia. Later on, the Toms Brook School became an elementary and middle school only, and that lasted until the 1980s. By then, only elementary students attended there. The school closed for good in 1991. But up until that time, the Toms Brook School was a major part of its community. Many past and present Toms Brook residents went to school there.
Well, it has a special meaning to me. Both of my children went to school there, and my husband was principal there for a number of years. It was very neatly kept. The custodians were very, very particular with it. The gym floor looked like you could eat off of it.
It was clean, the floor shined. If you made a scuff on it, you were in trouble. And then to see this place where the ceiling was falling down and the windows were broken and it was being vandalized at certain times, and it was not good for the community. I had a lot of people from the community come to me and say, all right, what are we doing with this building? What's going to happen to the building? And then, of course, People Incorporated came along, and for the town of Toms Brook, they have been a lifesaver.
We wanted to do this project because of the affordable housing aspect of it and the community development project. Schools, all schools, I think, this school were the heart of the communities that they were in, and this one was dead. This building had sat empty for a long time and was approaching the time limit where it could be resurrected, and so we were excited about being able to resurrect this building, restore what had recently been the worst building in the community, a drag on the community, and restore it to a real showpiece and the heart of this community.
It would have eventually fallen down, which it was close to doing. The inside of it was pretty well gone. The brick structure on the outside was good, but other than that, it was just about ready to go.
We've put 14 low-income apartments in it. We've used the best of the construction field. We're going to make them all Earthcraft certified, which means insulation and all will be to the best you can get. It's spray foam, should be easy to heat. That should help out with the electrical. Everything in it is up to date per green specs. It's, like I say, it's going to be pretty much the best you can get.
People Incorporated, the developer and contractor for the school renovation project, purchased the Toms Brook School in 2011. Their goal was to rescue the building from a decayed state and return it to the community as an affordable rental housing complex. People Incorporated worked out a way to finance and pay for the building's acquisition and the planned renovation. The renovation was made possible through both state and federal funds that had been awarded to Shenandoah County and People Incorporated. People Incorporated has worked closely with the town of Toms Brook, the local Shenandoah County government, the Virginia Department of Housing and Community Development, and the Northern Shenandoah Valley Regional Commission. The Regional Commission got involved as the project manager and grant administrator for a community development block grant that provided funds for the project.
As building stock ages, many communities have torn down some of their historic buildings to make way for new developments or to build traditional, cookie cutter style homes and apartment complexes. And this community has chosen to revitalize a dilapidated building that has historic meaning to the community and to the region and to affordable housing. I think it's a unique project in that it combines adaptive reuse, historic preservation, and affordable housing in one project as opposed to just affordable housing.
People Incorporated will carry on the responsibility of managing this new apartment complex, one that will serve the community and lend new life to the historic Toms Brook School.
It'll put this building back on the tax rolls, not only for the town of Toms Brook, but for Shenandoah County. So it's a win-win not only for the community, but also for the people that are looking for affordable housing.
The big thing for the rest of the community is that the auditorium in this building is being restored to its previous state, so it will be a community access space, a place where people can come, have meetings, have events. It will belong to the community.